get you a look at your forecast. This is what we're tracking as we head throughout the weekend. It's going to be a warm start to our November. Our temperature is going to be a couple degrees above average for this time of year. It's going to be pretty muggy out there. And with all that extra humidity, yeah, we're going to have a slight uptick in the rain chances later on this afternoon. Not going to be a complete washout by any means, but certainly going to be dodging a few of those downpours later on this afternoon. But also, as we head into next week, we're going to be monitoring the Caribbean for possible development. That could actually really start up later on this weekend into early next week, but we're going to start to see some of that tropical development and also the possibility for some tropical moisture to work our way as we head into midweek. We'll get a closer look at that here in just a minute, but I want to start off with what we are seeing here in our backyards right now, and it's lots of sunshine. Temperature is going to be climbing pretty quickly through the 70s, getting into the low 80s. Later on here, I would say around lunchtime, and then eventually the upper 80s like we were talking about just a little bit ago. If you're heading out on the boat today, wave heights out in the Gulf, around 2 feet, moderate chop on the inland waters, looking like a good day to be out on the water if that's going to be at the beaches or even the boats, or even if you're just going to be hanging out in the backyard at the pool. Still going to be seeing lots of sunshine, temperatures climbing through the 80s, feeling even warmer though. We're talking feels like temperatures in the low to mid 90s. Just because it is so muggy outside, so just keep that in mind. You're going to want to find ways to keep cool this afternoon. Dodging a few of those showers, I do have that 20% chance this afternoon. That's going to be lasting through the evening, but you can still see it's on the lower end for the rain chance today. Just a few hit or miss popcorn showers is what I call them, just going to be moving through the area pretty quickly. You can see that here on our future cast, starting off on the East Coast, pushing towards our coastline. So not washouts, but certainly some cooling showers. But once the sun does go down, we're going to be quieting things down. Not looking too bad if you have any evening overnight plans, if you're going to be listening to live music across the area, what have you. Now tomorrow, Monday, no chance for any rain. We're looking good. Lots of sunshine. But notice as we head into Wednesday and Thursday, going to start to bump up that rain chance a little bit. That's going to be that tropical moisture I was talking about from this potential tropical system that we're going to be tracking in the Western Caribbean. Now, the National Hurricane Center has a high chance for this, an 80% chance of forming here in the next 7 days. Models still kind of all over the place because nothing has formed quite yet, but models are keeping it to the south of Southwest Florida, which obviously we want to happen. It's staying to the south of us. But you can see Wednesday and Thursday, some of that extra moisture still working into our area. So as of right now, it's just something we're going to be keeping our eyes on of when and where that's going to be moving, and also the intensity. So we're going to be watching the tropics going forward, but really, long story short, just going to be bringing us a little bit more moisture by midweek. Keep that in mind. The rest of the week, looking pretty good.